Hi YouTube, this is JK714 coming back at you. Now to talk about my actual regimen. One of the first things that I would say to a new natural right now is, or a person who really just wants to take very good care of their hair, because I'm finding ladies who are natural, relaxed, text-lax, they're getting the length that they want on their hair, as well as learning how to find the products that will take care of their hair so that they're taking very good care of their hair. For me, the reason I decided to go natural is that I wanted to have as much as a chemical-free lifestyle as possible. I'm getting to the point that I found the products I can use for my face and pretty much getting to my body too. But I'm trying to even switch over as far as basically having more of a holistic lifestyle. So because a lot of products that we use on our bodies, it has toxins in it, has chemicals in it, and after a while, you know, over years of using it, it breaks down the body. So I just wish I had learned this earlier in life, but my goal is to be able to be a good example for my daughter, our daughter, and my family, but also be able to help, you know, educate someone else along the way who's interested in making some changes, and I call them lifestyle changes. But the first thing that I would recommend to a new natural, and I say new natural, so please apologize if I keep saying natural, because I know some of my YouTube subscribers and friends, they're not natural. They're just going through their hair care journey. So what I would recommend is finding a great hair form, such as, now one of my primary ones, and I'm ashamed to say, I'm actually on there more than I am on YouTube, is Hairlista. And I have to really just give a shout out to my good friend Lee. Hey girl, how you doing? Because she really turned me on to Hairlista back in December, and it has a wealth of information. If you're brand new, just even on the front page, it gives you so much information that you can just take that, use it, and really just sort of run with it. But basically, you need to come up with a regimen. It's sort of like with I think back to when I was in the military and so forth, and they would always tell us is that you need to have a plan, you need to have goals, whether they be long-term, short-term, you know, in between. In other words, write it down. Because if you don't write it down, chances are you're going to forget, because we are so involved with life, and this day everything is instant, this, and just go, 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 go. So the bottom line is that you're going to find that with your hair journey, it's going to take time. And one of the things is that you're going to have to make the time to really sit down, listen to your hair, because just like with your body, when you're trying to lose weight, your body will let you know what it needs. And the same thing when you're working on your hair will eventually let you know what it needs. Now, for me, one of the first things I recognized about my hair, when I cut all the perm out of my hair, or relax out of my hair instantly became very, very dry. And a lot of the products that I had around in my cabinet underneath that I would put on my hair did nothing for my hair. One product that whenever I used it, my hair just seemed like it soaked it up, and the same thing with your body is water. You're going to have to learn to love water. You're going to have to learn to love water not only on your hair, but you need to drink water. Our body is 70% water, so if we're made up of so much water, that means that water plays a very important part in sustaining and keeping our bodies cleansed, flushed out, taking the impurities out and so forth, so that the cells can regenerate in our hair, in our skin, and so forth. So, for my regimen, what I did was, like I said, I'm 15 months into my hair journey, so I pretty much know what I need to do with my hair. Now, I'm still learning things about my hair, because there are things that I'm learning every day about my hair. First thing I do is pre-poo my hair. Now, pre-poo, what that is using, you can do one or two things. You can use a conditioner, or you can use oils. Now, some people might say, well, why would you want to use a conditioner on your hair before you wash your hair? Now, everybody's hair is different. There was one young lady, she does her DCs, deep conditioning, before she even washes her hair, because it works for her hair. For my hair, I never thought that I would be one to say that I never would use, not only not use a sulfite-free, shampoo, but I never thought that I would not use a non-sulfite free, a sulfite-free shampoo on my hair. My hair, it loves conditioner for some reason. And I can remember back, even at the beginning of this year, to think, okay, that I could go a week, 2 weeks, a month without putting shampoo in my hair. It was just like unheard of. But my hair is telling me what it likes. And right now, my hair really loves conditioner. So I am doing more co-washes than I am washing my hair, and that's why I decided that I know that I could do the Real Queen's Regimen, because it only requires that you shampoo your hair at least once a month. And I'm getting to the point now that I might not even do the shampoo once a month, not considering the traditional shampoo, because I will be using the Terra Essentials once a month. So I pre-poo with oil. It depends what type of oil your hair likes. My hair, I love coconut oil, I love grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil. So those are the oils that I mostly stick with predominantly. And I have ordered my oils, and I'm waiting for them to come in. The next thing is that I co-wash. Now, the pre-poo also, not only do I use the oils on my hair, I do put oil on my scalp, but I also use, excuse me just a second, my Shi-Naturals pre-poo cream. I love this stuff. My hair, no, I can say my hair really loves shea butter. It really, really loves shea butter. But I put that on, and sometimes I will let it stay on overnight and sleep just like I would the Real Queen's Regimen. And then I get up the next day and I start, and I don't rinse the oils and the pre-poo cream out. I'll just go ahead and use my conditioner to co-wash my hair right on top. I'll just, wet my hair, make sure that it's saturated with water, and then do my co-wash. So I will be pre-pooing at least 2 times a week. It could be 2 to 3 times, depending on how many days I'll be able to co-wash. But right now, I'm going with 2 times a week. And I co-wash with either the Shi-Naturals No-Poo co-wash or the garlic conditioner. Next, I will use a deep conditioner. Now, before I do my deep conditioner, I added another step in. I joined a group on hairless stuff called oil rinsing. And simply all that is using a favorite oil to rinse your hair. And all you do is take oil and literally, just put it in your hair. You can either rinse it out with warm water, or you can put your deep conditioner right on top of the oil. Next, I will deep condition using my steamer at least once a week. And I will alternate between, based on what my hair tells me it needs, my moisture balance or my protein balance deep conditioners. Then I will rinse my hair with cool to cold water, because the cool to cold water actually closes up your cuticles. Then my goal is I will oil my scalp using the growth oil, and then I'm going to give myself a head massage for at least 15 to 20 minutes. Next, I'm going to add in my leave-in conditioner, which will be my Kimmy Tube leave-in conditioner, but I will be using my Shi-Naturals leave-in conditioner as the primary and not the Kinky Curly Knots Today any longer. And then I will twist or plait my hair and seal my ends with either the growth oil or pre-poo butter. Now, I plan to use my tea rinse once a week, so what I have to do is I'm actually going to get a calendar and write out the days that I will be doing what to my hair. And I'll be doing that at least one of my co-washes. I'll do a tea rinse. And then I will be doing a henna, adding henna to my hair using the Shi-Naturals henna conditioning cream. And I will do that weekly for a month. And then after those 2 months, I will do my hair once a week. And now, not only that, you have to do something to your hair, because one thing that I know with my hair is that my hair requires moisture. And with African American hair, we have what we call the most, how do I want to say, our hair is very delicate because of the fact that oils do not flow from our scalp all the way down to the bottom of our hair. That's why in order to maintain the length, because our hair grows all the time, but to maintain the length, we have to make sure that we keep our ends moisture. So daily, I will be using my water spritz that I have with peppermint oil, Infusion 23 and water. And then I'm going to use my edge growth oils in the morning, and I also use my growth oil at night, but I use my edge growth in the morning and evening. And then I'm sealing my ends with the pre-poo cream or the growth oil. Now you need to do that for morning and night to do the sealing. But the only thing is at night I will be doing a scalp massage for about 20 minutes, just using my own fingers. And I plan to use the Terra Essentials depending on what my hair requires. Right now I'm planning to use it only once a month. However, it depends on how much product I use. I will be using it based on that, but no more than 2 times a month. I don't think I'll need to do that more than twice a month. And I plan to do the Real Queen's Regimen, the GHE, for 5 to 7 days a week. My goal is to start doing it 7 days a week, because when I started it in March of this year, I noticed that my hair seemed like it went through a growth spurt. And unfortunately, because of school and we took our daughter to Disney, I think I got off a little bit when we went to Disney in March. And so I'm trying to start getting back on track, doing those things that I know that is helping my hair. Now, a friend of mine, she did make a comment, and I thank you for it, because I have noticed too that my hair is getting thicker, and it's getting thicker, it's getting fuller, and it is growing, even though I thought I would have had more length than I have. But I'm not concerned about that, because I know that the key is consistency. If you're consistent, irregardless of what everybody else is doing to their hair, and I think that's the thing that we have to really be conscious of, is that you're going to have to sort of focus and do what you think that you need to do with your hair. Now, what I do, there are certain ladies who have very similar hair textures that I have, and even though I know that my hair may not get to be that thick or whatever, I'm realizing that there are more things that my hair will do, but I have to just be consistent with my routine and stay basically in my lane to make sure that the products that are working for my hair, which these products are truly working for my hair. And I have to admit, as much as I don't want to, I love the Rapunzel hair products, but one thing that I was a little concerned with was the fact of, and especially after using this product and reading about it, is that any product that is stored in stores, you're going to have some type of chemical, because, and I say that gently because I know some people are maybe looking at this saying, okay, well, I get my product bottled or whatever and they don't have chemicals, da 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 da. But come on, let's be honest. We live in the United States. In order for anything to have a shelf life on it, it has to have some type of preservative in it. And unfortunately, when you cannot read the words because you don't understand what the word means, you need to look it up. And that's what I started looking it up. And I have to admit, I have not, I have a little bit more of my Rapunzel products. But I started looking at the actual ingredients in here. And some of them, I have to admit, I'm going to have to research them, because my spirit tells me that there's some that might, that might be a silicone. I can't say that it is, but I have to research it first, and I will make sure I come back after I research it, which I plan to do this week. I'll let you know what's in it and what's not. But the bottom line is that no one can take better care of your hair than yourself. Even though I do believe in supporting our natural hair sisters and so forth, I have to think about what I'm trying to do with my hair, what my goals are and so forth. So if, I truly love this product and it worked wonders on my hair, but now I'm becoming more conscious and more knowledgeable, and knowledge as far as being able to understand about different products and how they work and what goes into it, it's power. So my thing is that I will only use as much as possible all natural products. If there's a product I may like it, there's been a couple of products that I've seen that I really wanted to try, but when I saw that it had something in it that is like, oh no, I can't use it as much as I want to try it, I can't go back there. Not for me. So, and I say that because one of my friends, here, Lisa, in the Shi-Naturals group, her goal was to become back shoulder length, a BSL, by December. And she used a product that I have used, and she's been using the Shi-Naturals products, and she happened to use this product trying to, stretch out her products so she won't use them so fast, and it caused her to have a setback. And so the thing is that I think, like I said before, is that we really need to listen to our hair, because a lot of times if we listen to ourselves, we know what we need to do and how we need to take care of our hair. But because we may feel, obligated or pressure from, our peers or people that we really love and respect, and, maybe we're saying, okay, well, I want to really support this person or whatever, but, there are ways that we can support the person probably without having to buy their product. And there's nothing wrong with that, and I'm not going to make apologies for it or anything else, but my goal is to not only make sure that I have a healthy, because, a lot of times we want long hair. It's all right to have long hair, but if it's not healthy, it's not going to stay anyway. So my goal is to educate myself as well as educate my daughter, and be able to assist to educate others and how to properly take care of their hair, whether you be natural, relaxed, whatever. Research don't allow, because people, looks can be deceiving at times, but the goal is to know what you want. And as long as you know what you want, then you'll be able to figure out, okay, yes, I want to try this. Try it. Your hair may say, okay, I love this. Or it may say, like I bought some products and said, don't use that. So the bottom line is that I really feel like the last, I would say, 5 months, especially last 2.5 to 3 months, that it's really been great for my hair journey, because I feel like I'm becoming more aware of my hair and knowing how to take care of it. And not only that, but my daughter's hair. My husband, he gave me the greatest compliment. He said, you know, you're doing such a fantastic, wonderful job on both your hair and our daughter's hair, and I really appreciate you for that. So with that, I'm going to check out for now. I probably won't do another video today. I wanted to come back this evening and do a video of the Real Queens Regimen, but because apparently I'm not supposed to use any other products, I will be restarting this again today. And just, I might come back on and show you my hair when I get out of the shower to show you what it looked like after using the product. But if not, maybe I'll try to do one tomorrow. So with that, I'll talk to you later. Peace and blessings.